I'm Gabriel Kurman, CFO and Head of Investor Relations at Koibanx. When people often ask me what a Bitcoin is, I usually say it depends who you're asking to. For instance, if you ask to an anthropologist, he'll say that the most important feature of this technology is that for the first time in human history, we are able to transfer value among ourselves without any need of a central bank. An economist, however, will say that the most important feature is that the supply is fixed, known by everybody, and there will never be more than 21 million Bitcoins. A computer geek will definitely say that the amazing feature of this technology is that it's open source and that the power is in the network. But then a credit card user will say that what's great about this technology is that the fees are so low, the transaction fees are so low, and the information is protected. Some other people might very well say that we're talking about Bitcoin today because last year its price soared 56 times. And this is a very compelling argument as well. But now we need to make a caveat because not everything that shines is Bitcoin. There are several risks associated with this technology that we all need to deal with and take care of. First of all, there is a very high incentive risk for hackers to get into your wallets and steal your Bitcoins. Also, as this technology is so new, its price is very volatile and hard to predict. At the same time, many times we don't know who we're dealing with. The ecosystem is so immature and many companies are still very unprofessional. There is no inheritance mechanism and still a lot of uncertainty around regulation and taxation. So when we saw this picture at Koibanx, we realized that there was a clear need for an institutional solution to mitigate these risks. And that's how we came up with the Bitcoin Fund. The Bitcoin Fund not only mitigates all this risk aforementioned, but also is the first Bitcoin fund ever that has an active portfolio management strategy to mitigate volatility. And that strategy is based on 4 pillars. First, a well-balanced portfolio of cryptocurrencies insured and saved in secure servers without access to the internet. Also, an holistic mining strategy, arbitrage among different exchanges, and trading and daily trading to profit from high volatility periods. Now let me tell you about our vision as a company, because we told ourselves that we wanted to allow the general public to become early adopters of this technology and profit from its huge potential. And we want to educate them along the process through webinars and newsletters. We also want to put in their hands the latest available technology in terms of security, mining, and trading. But how we want to do this, and this is very important for us, because we want to set a high new standard in terms of corporate governance. And as a consequence, we involved Deloitte & Touche from day one to develop our procedures and audit our company. Now let me introduce your team and the faces behind this vision, because I think this is our strongest asset. Diego was involved in the early beginnings of Clarín Digital and Patagon.com, and he's currently the president of the Bitcoin Argentine Foundation, and probably the person who knows Bitcoin the most in Latin America. Guillermo is a serial entrepreneur with more than 20 years of experience in startups and product development. And I myself have been involved in corporate finance for more than 10 years and participated in the team that raised a $1.6 billion private equity fund for Advent International in 2010. We also have top international advisors. Andreas Antonopoulos is the leading crypto security expert worldwide, and Fred Mazzo is a well-recognized trader in the Bitcoin community as well. If you have any further questions or you want to know more about our company or our fund, let me welcome you to our weekly presentations that we are hosting at Nxtp Labs. Next meeting is this Thursday afternoon. My name is Gabriel Kurman, this is Koibanx, and thank you very much for your time.